Tom and Mica at the press intro of the new Ford Raptor. I've got a car full of automotive journalists, and we're going to take this baby for a ride, and we're going to see how it does. Gentlemen, are you ready to tell me how it does?
So you're going to come out of here, you're going to take a ride onto the road?
So on the inside, this looks pretty standard to a Ford F-150. It's got some kind of funky colors. I see some unusual toggle switches down here.
It's got a definite truck feel to it, you know, just that vibration to it. But it's not a bad feeling at all.
So Don, do you feel like a Baja racer driving this car?
Not exactly, but it is up high off the ground, and it's got a nice feel to it.
What are your first impressions?
I need to put my seat back, but I don't want to crush it.
You can go ahead, put it back. I'm in the middle here. This truck has been sorted by SVT, which is Ford's racing division. And what I've read about it is that it's actually a truck that can handle like the Baja 500 or the Baja 1000 because it's been reinforced to such an extent.
All the suspension has been done by Fox suspensions, and they increased the width by 8 inches. This thing is so wide that it requires side markers by law because it is basically the width of a truck, semi-truck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why would they make it wider?
Because they have to accommodate a higher traveling suspension, and in order to do that, they've pulled the suspension down and out and carved out the fenders.
You know, I'm just really not impressed with the interior, but it's a truck interior.
Yeah.
What do you expect? I guess it's adequate. It's basic truck decor, you know.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to get used to haul stuff, to pull stuff.
And I suppose you could hose this out. It's probably very easy to wash out.
And occasionally, I guess it's going to get used to go off-road.
This would be the ultimate vehicle to tow motorcycles up to, you know, the trail.
Good question. Would you spend over $40,000 for this truck?
I doubt it seriously, but then I'm not a truck person. But $40,000 for this truck doesn't seem too bad.
How about you, Nathan?
Only with the 6.1 liter, the 400 horsepower. It's a 6.1 and 6.2, I forgot. But the 400 horsepower one, that's what I would get for this thing, and that's how I'd spend 40 grand. Otherwise, no. But with that said, that's because I have a four-wheel drive vehicle already. If I didn't have that, then maybe I'd reconsider. This feels good.
Except for
The word is that $40K might be a fair price for this truck, even though the color is a little bit outlandish. But I guess if you're going to spend that much money, you want people to know that you're driving a Raptor and not a regular Lariat or, you know, a plain Jane F-150.